Good morning and welcome to the vlog. My name is Savana Sharp and I am competing in less than 8 weeks at my first ever WBFF Bikini Diva competition. So make sure you guys stay tuned to this prep. We're gonna do another kind of full day of eating. I haven't had a bite of food yet. We're gonna start. I've been really hungry at night. I've been trying to snack less. So one of my little tips and tricks is if you are someone that likes to snack at night and likes to eat your calories at night, that is absolutely okay, and you want to be full before you go to bed, don't start eating first thing in the morning when you wake up. Like, push it off a little bit. That way your calories, like, you can kind of like save some of your calories at night. For meal one, I have rice cakes and I have a little bit of raspberries, some blueberries, and then 0-calorie Hershey's chocolate syrup, some salt, some cinnamon, and then some pre-workout in a solo cup because it's better in a solo cup. It is 11 o'clock. I have not worked out yet. I got caught up on work and calls and stuff, but that's okay. So I'll probably just go a little bit later today after my calls are done. Today we are doing, I guess today, every day, I have a Southwest scramble. I'm just making it up. It's egg white, spinach, and a red pepper, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper. That's it. So I have like 320 grams of egg whites, a full red bell pepper, and about a cup of spinach for my next meal. That's all I'm eating, and then I'm gonna drink some water with this meal. Ugh. Okay, I'm still hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm trying to fight the urge to eat more, but it's like, why not have a little snacky snack? I really want my ice cream now, but I know it's probably better to wait till after my glute day. I always have to tell myself, let it settle. Let it settle, Sav, before you go in and you go get some more snacks. Let it settle. If you just ate and you're still hungry, give it like 10 minutes before it hits the bottom of your stomach, and then you're like full. So I'm just gonna sit here and imagine that my stomach is full and I am not hungry, even though I'm hungry. We did cut my calories this week. I don't know if I told you that, but I got my blood work back. So on my blood work, I don't know what the numbers mean. So I think I have a consultation with a nurse lady, but I sent it to Coach Adam because he can read blood work too, because he's super smart, and that's why he's my coach. So there was everything was normal. Like my testosterone was normal, my hormones, thyroid, finally were normal. I always get worried about that, especially post-show, especially since I've had hormone issues. Things fine, like my testosterone was 48, I think, and it can go up to 70. I'm not exactly sure, so it's in range. T3 and T4 were great. Cortisol was fine. The only thing I have low cholesterol, which is really weird. I don't know what that means. I just have really low cholesterol, so I have to be careful of that. Creatinine or something like that. I think it's whatever the one that has to deal with protein. So mine was like a little bit on the high side. We normally do a high protein, like way higher than normal amounts that you're supposed to get post-show as we're reversing, and then slowly introduce carbs and fats. So I'm what, 150-ish pounds right now. So technically we try to eat for at least 1 gram per body weight of protein. So at least 150 grams plus of protein. I've been consistently eating like 175-ish to 180 grams of protein, which is a lot, I know, but seeing the blood work that whatever levels deal with protein was a little bit on the higher side, Coach Adam decided that we're gonna drop my protein levels a little bit, keep my calories where they're at, but then bring up my carbs. I can't be mad about lower protein and higher carbs. Yay. I think 8 weeks out from my first WBFF show. Posing is going really well. It is a lot of work that goes into it. So I have a lot of dresses. I have a dress to wear to register for the show. Then I have a dress to wear that night to an event. Friday night is media day. It's neon themed, so I have a neon gown to wear. Super extra. I think I have heels for it. I still don't have a dress to wear on stage, so I am searching for a gown to wear on stage. I need something that sparkles, and I thought I was gonna match it with my suit color, but it's been really hard to find a dress in my specific suit color, and I don't even know if I've shared with you guys what suit color I'm doing, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I'm doing like a light blue suit color. I literally have no idea what this suit is even gonna look like. I pretty much told her to give me Princess Jasmine vibes, and that's all that I asked for. And I'm like, I don't know, I sent her a bunch of pictures of other WBF suits that I really liked and was like, it's your suit, go wild with it, make it bling, make it sparkle. As long as it fits right and it's around this color, we're good. So I was looking for like a turquoise dress, and there's not a ton of turquoise dresses out there that are budget friendly. I got my gown, my neon gown from Fashion Nova for less than 100 bucks, and all of my other dresses I think I got either on Shein or Fashion Nova, because I'm trying to save money where I can, because this shit is expensive. And then for the actual heels that I've been practicing in, I had to buy from Cirilla's, a stripper website, like no joke, because they have platforms on the front of the heel. It's just very high. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my stage heels because they need to match the suit, so I'm still looking for heels for that. And then a gown. It has to, like, it's either gonna have sequins on it or sparkles or a train. It's not really bodybuilding. Like, the gown part is more of like, think Met Gala vibes. Like, it's a dress that you would literally wear to no other event besides being on stage. So it is a moment, and it can be any color, any design. Like, there is no rules. There is no rules to this dress other than it's a wow factor and it looks nice. That's really it. And so I am trying to find out something that is very much my personality, but it's elegant, but it's beautiful, but it's sparkly, and it's diva, and it's budget friendly. And that has been a challenge. I haven't tried on any dresses yet in person. I don't know, I just don't like trying on things in person. I just feel weird when I go in person and try stuff on. I wear activewear all the time. Okay, so if you guys have heard of this very special invention, it is called the Ninja Creami. So we're making protein ice cream, and it is the best thing in the entire world. The Ninja Creami, it is the best protein ice cream. It doesn't just make protein ice cream, it makes regular ice cream at home. But the Ninja Creami machine, it is a machine that can convert like protein into ice cream, or frozen yogurt into like a frozen yogurt ice cream. It just makes a really great consistency, like better than any type of like NutriBullets, anything. It is the best texture. It is going to be a prep/diet lifesaver. So it comes with these little jars. They're little mini pints, and you can buy more on Amazon because you're gonna wanna have a couple in the freezer stocked up. There's this fill line, and in mine, I just do 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk and 1 scoop of protein powder. Blend that up. Sometimes I will add things like sugar-free Jello, just sprinkle that in. Sometimes I'll add dark cocoa powder, sometimes I'll add stevia, but this one is just a basic vanilla whey from Optimum Nutrition that I got at the grocery store because I was out of protein powder and vanilla unsweetened almond milk. So 30 grams, I think. So it's like 120 calories for 1 scoop, and then 30 calories from the almond milk, which is about 150 calories, which is better than any type of Halo Top ice cream or healthy ice cream out there on the market. Make your own, okay? But then what I do, I add a little bit of the Hershey's syrup, 0 sugar, 5 calories. So I will add a tablespoon of this, so like 15 grams. So it starts like this. This is my hack, okay? So it's frozen solid. I will put 15 grams-ish. I'm not gonna really weigh it out, but just like a nice layer over the top. So then you get a layer of like syrup on the top of it. And what you do, so I'll show you guys my Ninja Creami. I have dishes everywhere, so I don't really wanna show you guys my dirty dishes so that I haven't done them. Okay, so it comes with this little thing. You put it in here, and then you have to get the lid. So the lid just goes on like this, and then in here, like that. Turn it on so the buttons are all good to go. But then you just crank it to the side until it clicks, and then these are all highlighted. I'm gonna just press light ice cream, and it's gonna get really loud, and it's gonna spin it. Okay, she's ready. So you push this little button, then you undo it, and you check inside. I'll lift the lid, and it should be pretty close to perfect. I might need to blend it. But like, literally look at that freaking consistency, guys. Like, what the heck? You can blend it a couple times. You can put it on the respin, or if it's not perfectly like made into ice cream on the first time, I'll just do light ice cream again. But pretty much nailed it. Whey protein powder tends to work the best. I've done it with vegan protein powder, and it just doesn't do the trick unless it's ghost flavored. My favorite protein powder ever is Ghost. I think they just make a good protein. All right, nothing special for meal 2 and meal 3. This is just 8 ounces of tilapia and some asparagus that I warmed up in the microwave, and some honey mustard from Aldi for my meal. Okay guys, this is why it's great that I don't have to work out every day, because I haven't gone to the gym today because I got busy on work stuff and calls. So I haven't worked out. I haven't got any steps today. 4:25, I have a massage at 5:15. So I think I might take the dogs for a little bit of a walk to get some steps in, and then go to the gym after a massage, but I don't know if that makes sense. I already took one rest day this week, so I can take another one. So today might be a rest day. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have flexible rest days. This is actually pretty good. And my favorite ever, Lemon Propel. This is prep staple. Cravings, Propel is where it's at. Okay, so I was a little hungry, so I'm making a Kodiak. It's like protein oatmeal. Let me show you. It's this. Kodiak Cubs oatmeal protein packed birthday cake. What is it? So one of these packets is 130 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs, 8 grams of protein. These are pretty good. I'm gonna have this as a little snack because I'm kind of still hungry and I need some carbs. And this is what it looks like. Final meal of the day, 4 ounces of chicken, I have 40 grams of rice, and some asparagus. What's up, guys? Okay, so I literally just had a posing session with my posing coach, Diana. I get so excited for my show whenever I do a posing session. Like, we just talked about mindset and stuff like that, and I've never had a posing coach go over that with me before. Like, we always just tweak the poses, but we never talk about the mindset that you need to have on stage. And that's why I really like the WBF so far, because it's literally a time for you just to show out and just be like, bitch, I have arrived. Like, you literally, like, you come on stage like a Victoria's Secret model, and it is your show, and you're just looking like you're putting your best angles on. You're constantly moving, touching your body and your hair. It's a little bit like sexualized, you know, but it's just like, it's like a dance. Like, it is a choreographed routine. I have like 3 routines. I have to learn my individual routine, my comparisons round, then my like kind of like off to the side round. I have a gown routine. So I have like literally 4 posing routines to learn. So there's a lot that goes into it, a lot of twisting and tweaking. It's not just throwing your hands up in the air and just kind of like whatever, but there's a lot of choreographed movements. They want a lot of quad, a lot of hips. I feel like as I get lean, my upper body just is gonna push me into the fitness category, but I don't know, it's a lot of steps, it's a lot of footwork. So I just went over that. I'm going to take a break from it and then come back and try to remember it. It's like studying for a test or like a dance recital, and I'm not a dancer and I've never danced before, so it feels like I'm learning a dance routine. In my head, I'm like 5, 6, 7, 8, hands above the head, make sure your hands are soft, pop the hip, put your hands down, then twist, turn. I have chocolate all over my face. I literally just had a little snack, a little chocolate snack. I'm behind on my water. I have not drank any water and it's already noon, so I'm gonna have a chug party. I'm gonna chug some water. All I've had today is rice cakes, which I've been trying to fast in the morning so I don't get hungry at night. But now since I'm doing legs, I do need to get some calories in. So I just had some rice cakes, some blueberries. I might do some oatmeal. I need to get some protein in. And then we need to train legs today. And I'm doing some quads. I'm gonna have to throw in a quad, just a little bit of leg extensions just for fun. You know, can't hurt, because WBF wants a little quad, but I don't want to grow my quads too much personally, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a quad pump. Okay, so last week I meal prepped all of my meals and I've just been pulling them out of the freezer and I put them in frozen baggies, which is really nice. So they're already pre-measured 5 ounces. I did drop my calories and my protein, so I only need 4 ounces, which is fine. But I'm just going to pop this into the microwave. It's some lean ground beef. This upcoming week, like next week, I'll be 7 weeks out and I'm gonna be doing more fish and not beef, and more chicken and fish, because my blood work said that I had too high of protein levels, so I need to switch what I'm eating to easy digestible foods to help my blood work. I don't know the science. That's what it said. That's what our plan is. Okay, these are lifesavers. Go to Aldi. If you are someone that doesn't have a lot of time, microwavable vegetables are the way to go, because you just literally pop this in the microwave for 5 minutes and you are good. This has 3 servings, so this is like your full day's worth of vegetables. So I just have one of these every day, and that's my vegetables for the week. So I pop this in the microwave for 5 minutes, then I will microwave. I actually even had a little pre-measured out rice already. Everything's frozen, but it stays longer. And if I'm in a pinch, I already know that I have protein in my freezer that I can just pop in the microwave at any time, and it's grab and go ready. Like, I don't have to think about my food during the week. I can literally just grab 2 packs to go. I have, like, when I go to work, I grab a lunch and a snack with me. So I grab 2 packets. I know it's 5 ounces, it's already measured out. I grab one of these out of the freezer and I grab some carbs. Like, it's super easy, and I can mix up my carbs if I don't feel like having rice. I can swap in oats, or I can do rice cakes. I've been really trying to get better on my meal plan and clean up my diet. I kind of fell off a little bit. Like, I fell off pretty hard at the beginning of the year, and it always happens to me. I go into a slight depression post-show and I just kind of eat my feelings. Plus, when the weather is really bad, I have seasonal depression. So when it is gray and cold, I don't want to move. I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to go work out. But when there's sunshine outside, I feel like full of life. When it's a little bit warmer and I can actually like go outside, I feel so much better. There was just like, when I got back from my show, it was freezing cold. There wasn't any warm days. It was just gray. It was post-show blues. I was gaining weight, so I was eating and I was sick, and now I'm not sick, and now it's a little bit sunny, it's a little bit warmer, and I'm prepping again and I feel good. So I'm trying to clean up my diet. As far as choices, like, I can do macro carbs, which I could essentially have any carbs that I want post-workout, but I've been trying to keep it to rice, oats, and rice cakes and fruit, stuff that I know digest really, really well. And whenever I do this, I've noticed that my cravings go down significantly when I cut out artificial sweeteners and when I keep things super clean. It's like my body doesn't have cravings. It's really weird. So my cravings have definitely been down even though I'm eating cleaner. So I try not to follow any of those cookie pages, those food pages. I do have cravings for them. I'm a normal person, but I try to make it as easy on myself as possible because I am someone who loves dessert. But having like a Ninja Creami every day has kind of helped me to have ice cream every single day, to feel like I get dessert every day. So we're gonna wait on this, and then it's legs. Legs take a lot out of me. It's probably gonna take me 2.5 hours to get through 30 minutes of cardio, plus just walking on the treadmill to get my steps up, a little warm up, doing some abs. Okay, so this is my little bowl that I made. Oh, it's hot. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Ouch. So I'm gonna have this. It's rice and lean beef and lean ground turkey mixed together, and a cup of an asparagus. Next weekend, I'm gonna be in Arizona for a bachelorette trip, and then I come back for 1 day, and then I fly to Columbus for the Arnold. It's like 10 days in a row of travel with 1 day home, which is just not good. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna not procrastinate, and we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do cardio, and we're gonna do my legs, and I'm gonna just get it all done in one session. It's gonna suck, and it's gonna be great, but it's gonna be amazing. Let's go.